Hello scholars, I am your maths educator Shraddha Vagani from Countryside International School. I am sure you are doing your maths exercise regularly and are trying to solve the riddles. I know you are waiting for the answer to the riddle from previous video. What was the riddle? The riddle said, if I multiply with another number, the answer remains the same. What number I am? The answer to this riddle is 0. If you multiply any number with 0, the answer remains same, that is 0. Now, moving back to the study zone, we start with the next topic. Today we are going to start with the next topic in the second chapter, that is addition by estimation. Estimation means to have a rough idea of something, or to have a rough calculation. Rough calculation helps to find out the answer quickly, but at the same time it doesn't give the exact value. It gives you just a close enough value to the exact value. Okay, so let's see how do we do addition by estimation. The question says estimate the sum of 6,564 and 8,838 by rounding off each number to the nearest thousand. See students, first of all, whenever you are given any question, find out what are the information given to you and then find out what you have to actually find in the question. Okay, so the information here is you have to estimate by using the rounding off strategy. Okay, we have done rounding off numbers, no? In our first chapter. Now in the second chapter, as I told you, rounding off will be helpful to you in a further videos also. Here it is. So rounding off is used to estimate the sum of the numbers, and you have to round off each number to the nearest thousand. And then what you have to do is you have to compare the estimated sum and the actual sum. So I can say that I have two things, that is the actual value and the estimated value. So for estimated value, we have a symbol for it. It is represented as this. This symbol stands for approximation. Okay. So moving on to the question, first we will find out the actual values. The actual values are 6,564 added to 8,838. So let's start with addition. 4 plus 8 will give me 12. 1 plus 6 plus 3 will give me 10. Then 1 plus 5 plus 8 will give me 14, and 1 plus 6 plus 8 will give me 15. So my actual sum is 15,402. Now what I have to do is I have to round off each number. Each number means I have to round out 6,564 first and then the second number. So let's do that. Rounding off 6,654 to nearest thousand. So you have 6, which is bolded in figure as a rounding off place, and the digit to its right is also 6, which is greater than 5. So what is our rule for rounding off number if it is greater than 5? What you do? You add 1 to the rounding off place, and hence 6 will turn up to be 7, and then rest of the digit are turned to 0. Then rounding off the second number, that is 8,838. 8, that is right digit, is greater than 5. The digit to the right of the rounding off place is greater than 5. So I add 1 to the rounding off place, and that will turn up to be 9,000. So I got my two estimated value, and hence I will add them up and get my estimated sum also, that is 16,000. Okay. Now the only part remaining is comparison. Here you have been asked, no, compare the estimated sum and the actual sum. So I'll compare. By comparing, what you can say that estimated value is greater than the actual value. Clear with it? Moving on to the next sum. During Amarnath Yatra, 9,448 men, 8,570 women, and 5,458 children gathered in Jammu Kashmir to worship Lord Shiva. So this is the information you have. This much men, this much children, this much women. And now what you have to find is, you have to find the estimate of the total number of pilgrims. You have to estimate the total number. In the first question, you had estimated each number and then added up. In this question, you have to add all the actual values, find out the number, and then estimate the total number. Just estimate the total number, not each value. Okay? So moving on to the solution. What I have, I'll write it first. I have number of men's, that is 9,448. Number of women I have is 8,570. And number of children, it is 5,458. So I'll add them up to find out the total number of pilgrims. So let's have place value chart and add them up. 8 plus 8 will give me 16. 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 5 will give me 17. 1 plus 4 plus 5 plus 9 will give me 14. Then 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5 will give me 23. So my total number of pilgrims are 23,476. Now I have to do estimate. I have to estimate this number. So what I'll do is, what you do for estimation, you round it off. Yes. So I'll round this total number of pilgrim to nearest 1,000. Okay. See, rounding off to the nearest 1,000, 3 is the digit. 3 is the rounding off place, and the digit to its right is 4. But 4 is less than 5. So what's the rule for that? If it is less than 5, what we do? We keep the rounding off place as it is. So 3 is as it is. And then I am changing the rest of the digit into 0. So my answer would be, see, what is as estimate the total number of pilgrims. So my answer would be, estimate ki jagah pe I'll write approximately. Okay, approximation is compulsory. Approximately 23,000 pilgrims visited Amarnath Yatra. Clear with it? Here students, you have one of your friend who is named as Batuk. Okay, this is Batuk, your friend, and he is here to share an amazing fact about Amarnath Yatra. He says that as we are passing to the COVID-19 phase, group gathering is not allowed. Okay, so Amarnath Yatra was cancelled for 2020, but recently the government has changed the decision and has decided that it will commence from 23rd June 2020. Okay, moving on to the next question. The teacher took the students of class 4, that is your class, and I'm the teacher. So I'm taking you to a trip to a handicraft emporium. Imagine students. And there you see beautiful handcraft items from various Indian states. Okay. So what were the items you saw? You saw scarf, bangles and shikara with the respective price tag. Okay, this is the information you have. Now, what is asked? Estimate the amount the students must have in order to buy at least 2 items. Now you are willing to buy at least 2 items. At least 2 items means kam se kam you want 2 items. So you must have enough money, no, to buy that item. So how much money you should have, that you have to calculate. Okay. Moving on to the solution. First, what I will do is I'll estimate each item or each value to the nearest 100. Okay. So cost of the scarf, which was actually 1,687, would turn up to be 1,700 if I turn up to the nearest 100. Okay. And the cost of bangles, which is 687, if I turn up to nearest 100, that is 6 is the rounding of place and the digit to its right is 8. 8 is what? More than 5. So I'll add 1 to the rounding of place. So 6 will turn up to be 7, rounded up. And then the cost of the shikara is 365 and hence I'll round up. See student, it is logical that you have to round up only, because you will need more money, no, to buy something. If you have money less than the cost, the shopkeeper is not going to give you. So you should have more money than the value of the product. Clear? No? Yes. So what I'll do is, if I have to purchase, if you want to purchase scarf and bangle, how much money you should have? Let's see. You should have 1700 plus 700 rupees. That is estimated value ka sum. Okay. To buy a scarf and bangle, a student must have about 2400 rupees. Clear? Now, if you want to buy second and third item, you must have at least 700 plus 400 rupees. That is 2100 rupee. And if you want to buy bangles and if you want to buy scarf and shikara, you should at least have 1100 rupee. Clear with it? Now, your interesting time, that is you can say mind-storming time, your tufani time. Batuk is here again, but he is confused here. He has a riddle in his mind which says, we see once in a year, twice in a week, and never in a day. What is it? You have to give me and write it in the comment section. Okay, students? Thank you.